Hi, this is Linda Walker and welcome. In this video, I'm going to tell you the single most important thing you can do to get better results. Now, most of you don't know this, but I suffer from chronic pain from an injury I sustained almost 20 years ago in a car accident. Since then, I live every day with pain. I manage the chronic pain through good lifestyle choices such as exercise and good sleep. But every now and then, the pain increases to excruciating levels. Those periods can last between 2 and 4 weeks. Now, bone growth digging into nerves on both sides of my spine creates severe pain. And it can affect my back and one or both arms. There's no cure for this at the moment. I just have to go for the ride and live through these periods. So why am I telling you this? I'm not seeking sympathy. Many creative geniuses struggle in a neurotypical world, faced with failure after failure. At least they do until they discover how to unlock their full potential. Life is lonely and painful. It's its own brand of chronic pain. If you're a creative genius who's felt the chronic pain of not fitting in, what I discovered will make your life better. So my most recent flare-up came right in the middle of the launch for my biggest program. Program launches demand enormous effort, energy, and money to be successful. A lot was riding on this particular launch. Now, there couldn't have been a worse timing, or I now see what happened as an omen. Now, it all depends on your mindset. Like many creative geniuses, I struggle with negative thinking and rumination. Every now and then, a horrible gremlin whispers into my ear that I don't deserve success. That voice tells me catastrophes always occur when I'm taking risks. But are they catastrophes? Or are they just life unfolding? No one is bombing my neighborhood. No tornado is destroying my home. Those are catastrophes. So let's de-dramatize the problem. When I'm stretching out of my comfort zone, I often feel I don't qualify for the Successful People's Club. Is it true? Am I not enough to be successful? So you need to kick your gremlin to the curb. Everyone has the potential to make a great contribution. This belief led me to work with creative geniuses. Now, my creative genius husband transformed his life, yes, but he also transformed our family, and his transformation has affected friends, co-workers, and thousands more creative geniuses, all by learning how to succeed as a creative genius. Now, I wanted to unleash that potential for every creative genius. Now, we all have the potential to make a great contribution. It's true for me and for you. Being is all you need to qualify for the Successful People's Club. All you need is to change your mindset so that you have the strength and the courage to say, "Shut up, gremlin." While this was happening, I was reading You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. It's a great book for anyone. It is especially wonderful for creative geniuses. You'll find wisdom and inspiration to push through the hurdles you face as you stretch out of your comfort zone. So seeing the perfection of it all is part of the process. The author suggests we face every challenge with the statement, "This is good because." One Wednesday morning, I called my husband Dwayne at work. I was crying in agony. Nothing would relieve the pain, and I felt vulnerable and hopeless. Dwayne dropped everything and came home immediately. He spent the next week and a half with me. Now, we often say, "I love you," but nothing brings home that love like a selfless support he provided. Now, I'm getting teary-eyed as I tell you this. I had no choice but to rely on other people for everything. There were people counting on my program, and I could no longer deliver, not on my own. Dwayne and my assistant Kelly worked together to support me and to run the launch. Now, with my support system in place and medication for the pain, I was able to complete the last video. Now, It was terrible. It looked like I felt. I couldn't think straight. I didn't have my usual energy. I hated it. But I knew it was the best I could do at the time. As I watched it, my inner perfectionist just struggled to release it. Now, despite that lousy last video, I enrolled twice as many participants as my previous record. The statement, "this is good because," was challenging, but demanding an answer no matter what obstacle I faced, that transformed my mindset. That's what allowed me to push through instead of giving up. Now, looking back now, I still ask that question, and I like the answers that I'm getting. So this is good because I finally realized I don't have to do everything myself. I can rely on others to help me. And this is good because I discovered I'm a badass. I can persevere in the face of any adversity as long as I adopt the right mindset. So how can you use this? First, decide to live full out. You have much to contribute to this world. The world works best when we all enjoy our lives, when we do what we love, when we are our true selves, masterpieces trying to shine through. The second thing is reaching your full potential will demand that you get out of your comfort zone. It'll be scary. Okay, terrifying. But if you push through despite the struggles, know you are growing into a better version of yourself. Third, when faced with adversity, finish this statement. This is good because. This was Linda Walker to Focus Action Success.